Hello everybody. Hello everybody. Welcome to another capture the flag build because I want to make progress. Yeah, command blocks still not fixed. Don't know what's going on. I did something over here. This is a one game mode only thing. It has to pass through here. This is a piston and gate. If this gets power, no power, and this gets power, it will output. That's the basic idea. But because every time, yeah, I can actually show. It should also say something, otherwise I messed up. Oh, does it do it when you unpower it as well? Hey, is it bad? Let's find out by making a system that it will update. Still got my night vision, can see everything clearly. Nailed it. If it does something weird, this piston should update it. Let's make for all. I hope that works. I just came up with the idea of it. Oh, nailed it. So I just press the normal button, and if I press time trail, yeah, it gives me it just works. My idea works. Cool. So now we got hardcore mode on, and it should teleport people or set their spawn point here. But that doesn't work, and I do not know why. Wait a second. There we go. Yeah. Like so. I'm uploading a video, but for some weird reason the server didn't want to connect it to the to YouTube. It didn't accept it, and for a weird reason it didn't upload because of that. So what do we need to do? I'm going to use this AND gate for special stuff because Is that, no, that ain't working. Is this going to work? No, it is not. It needs to be lowered a block. So this is one of the control lines of the AND gate, and simply what it does, you push a button and one of these maps is selected, like for example this one. Let's say this one is selected. As you can see, it goes to here, and one line of torches is off. Now when we put in a signal to this here, which comes from here down this is a very long delay. That is not really cool, but a lot of things have to happen. This is the red team button, that the red team where it spawns. So it goes over here and then deactivates this power, activates all these torches, then it passes this one, and this one goes out, and that torch goes on, activating that command block, and it will do something, but that's something we need to figure out. Yeah. So now let's reset the whole system. With my reset button. So control lines need to be every 2 blocks and then a block up. You can actually compare it to a CPU, you know, the processor. This is actually the processor of the map. This part, that, and over there is more. And without this, I invented it. Me, Lord Lemon, did much work, but I invented this. I did most of the redstone on it, and he was like doing not visual stuff, planning and things like that, because I am the worst if it comes on planning. Is that how I say that? Got that song in my head today. I hate it. Let's see if it set any delay on any repeater. No, it didn't. I am pro. So yeah, that's what the CPU, the processor of our map, looks like. Now we need to do those 3 lines. Just look at those inputs. It nearly does look like a real CPU with all its things. I do not know what those things are. Probably called wires and buzzers, and I don't know what it all is. I'm not that good at computers. So let's get rid of this block here. This can probably be made way more compact, but and way faster. Probably not faster because it has to scan every map. But it's how earlier you make a map, how better the place it will be on, because how closer it will be to actually this site, which will get processed before there. Eventually we will go to that over there, and then we will make another layer on top, or not layer down. We are going to make we want as many maps as possible. Like so. I'm just doing this in the evening. Every weekend I will do a little bit work on this, otherwise we'll not get it done. Otherwise we only work at it in game night, you know. We hang out with Lord Lemon and me and some more friends. I need to actually organize another game night real soon, because it is awesome. It's fun. Do the repeaters. Okay, repeater there. Oh, it all just fits here. Oh, I'm lagging. You guys notice? Is there some? Oh, it's better. Rendering less chunks is always better, always works. I'm feeling like a somebody who works on a, you know, high skyscraper construction zone. It's hard to maneuver around, and you see only, you know, fog. And it's all very construction-y looking. There's probably way faster ways to do it, but I'm not going to bother. I mean, people will realize that a project like this, like loading in a map on MCWAR, takes probably as much time. Depends on how many people, by the way. If you have to load in 100 people, this will go probably faster, because then it can sometimes take around 30 seconds for me actually when I'm recording. And it takes nearly 30 seconds, and then yeah, then we can start playing. Then you have to respawn. So you just saw the torches. Like this. It's actually, it's all pretty close together actually. If it should be just, this should be just one block down, it could all be screwed up. I like this part. This is so messy. I love that. Especially when you look from here. This is all wires and repeaters. Downward redstone because we didn't have enough space to fit it in. We even have to move because the old motherboard was over here, and we even had to move it one over. I changed this, by the way. This is now nearly also the old version. In the new 1.5 update, for some reason they thought that it would be cool to have this rail unpowered. Oh, cannot do anything in there. So this will stay open until the map is released. I think we can easily access and test things. Like medic. Still doesn't work. Oh wait, we can do that very easily. Go just by big block, which I put on P because I hate my middle mouse button. So we start out with blocks. I'm very organized. Redstone stuff at the back. We start out with the 4 types of wool and that one over there. Yeah. Cool. So let's actually, because I have kind of done something horribly wrong here. I do not think that I can, yeah, change this because space is limited here. So it starts down here. Okay, I need no enough. So already got a problem. They're on the greens, so they need to be there, there, there. Do Do they end underneath or above? I think they end above, yeah. This one needs to move. Be deleted. So the top one, not really a problem. Just this one out, this one over. Here, create some space. This one out there. This one over here. Oh. And here is where the problem starts. You over there. They do not connect. Great. So I planned on having buttons at this side as well, but I think, yeah, I did that. There are 2 command blocks. At least there should be one over here probably, because we have a reset line. Oh no, at the other side. So that will, we have to take that into account as well. So let's organize our outputs a little bit. We want them all come out over here, and then they are going around here, or probably underneath. Where should we even move those? Because these have to go, all those outputs have to go over here, next to this part, and then we have a reset line running over here, which we will worry about later. We need to have them all at one level, because otherwise it will mess up here even more, because then we already have less space from here to here, and we actually do have this, because yeah, I do not know why, but I want to keep it because it looks cool. Because fuck you, that's why. Because fuck you, that's why. So we are probably going to move these around here, as many as possible. You know, that's why I love the project. Needs to be inverted. I love this project anyway. And here's where the trouble starts. We already got problems here, so this one will go around it. No, that's not going to work, is it? We already got problems. Wait, we're going to do that differently. Like so, and like so. So now this block is getting power. will get power. And how are we going to do that? And this. This is a little bit more delay added, but of course it takes some time from actually selecting the map to playing it, because you need to select team, select class, gear up and stuff. Oh. So yeah, this is the nightmare I'm going through every weekend now, because I'm going to do this every weekend. Otherwise we will not get it done. I already want another game night even, but it has been like, it was like this month. Was it? No, not this month. I need to see, I have a vlog, which I do at the time. I can actually see when I did the game night. Let's go to my own channel. Come on. Oh, the hardcore version already got a view. Nice. Yeah, it's February 20. That day we had a game night, and now it's nearly just a little bit like 1 month and 1 day, 3 days actually, because it's the 23rd. So let's get you over here. I want as many wires over here as possible. Is that correct? Yeah. We will probably have another, like this processor, as we will call it right now, down here. Otherwise it's getting too long, and we can branch off signals, so it will be faster. Actually, how would you call this processor? Is this a 20-bit processor because it can process 20 things? Because it has 20 AND gates in it. If one and something else, then that. You can also invert one of those, like really easily. Just put an inverter in front. So if one and if something else not, then that will happen. You know, computer people, they will know. So yeah, for the people who are interested, now I'm doing this. Go, it powers. Let me explain. Repeater powers this redstone and this block. This block powers the repeater, powers this block. That's the function of this thing, powering the block underneath the repeater. That powers this redstone, which powers this block, which powers repeater, powers this block, powers this redstone, powers this block, powers this repeater, powers repeater, powers this block, powers this redstone, and all the way down. Any questions? Leave them in the comments. No, it's not time to end the episode yet. Yeah, it reaches it. Oh. Thingy over there. Is that ain't gonna work, is it? I have to. Let's wire it up before we do anything else. Oh, I fell. So that's, wow, that's a huge mess. So this will 4, 5. Whoa. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15. Block. Repeater. Block. That will work. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15. Yay! Oh. Repeater. Block. 1. 9, 11. What's wrong? 10, 11. 5. What the hell? Did my... What's going on? Okay. That should be around 15 blocks. So power needs to go down here. Then we will just do this. Repeater. Actually, yeah, we can. We should probably use a repeater. That's not going to reach, is it? Let's find out. No, ain't gonna do it. Well, that does. Oh yeah, I forgot. Power off first. What? Oh yeah. Reset you. Man. Wire problems all over the place. This is horrible, but really, really enjoyable. That sounds weird, right? Should be, because it is actually. All these wires are making me crazy, and I like that. Should be repeaters sometime soon, like right over there. Hope we can reach it. Can we? No, I have to break this dang block. Yeah. Oh, my dad is sneezing. I do not count the blocks, so I'm just trying to be lucky, hoping that I'm lucky. Yeah, that should reach. Right. It looks cool, all the repeaters. They used to have those weird repeaters, you know? Those 2 blocks, 1 torch up top, and the redstone, and then torch at the side repeaters. Those kind of repeaters. Oh, people are talking. How are we going to do that? Going to put it down there. Like so. That's some really good wiring. It should be way easier with the red power mod. You know, insulated cable which gives off power for 500 bucks, and non-insulated cables which gives power for I do not know how many blocks. How are we going to do it? Just like so. We will probably do the rest around the back. Can we reach that? Yes. We are probably going to get a randomizer in here, in this thing. That's why I'm leaving it open. And here as well. This is open as well. But this isn't. So we're going to figure out how we're going to do that. There needs to be wires for here. What does this do? Oh, that needs to teleport them on top. Yeah, we got the operator mode working. Let's give me night vision, so we won't run out. We actually need a randomizer which can generate one output for like one of 300 outputs or less. Like something that is a randomizer that's like, how would you say? You can just add things, just like, oh man, let's go to creative world, test world. Yeah, I've been busy since last time. Let's go over here. I want like a randomizer, which you, for example, I will just make something. This, for example, is a randomizer. Like this, you know? I know it isn't, but you can expand it. That's what I'm looking for. You can expand it, and every time. Whoa. So let's try a randomizer design. First I want to try something like a torch out burner, if you know what I mean. I am just trying something. Oh. Wow, the lag is really bad in this world. This is just something. It won't be permanent. Maybe you guys can come up with something. Oh, and this needs to be one more up. Oh, wrong block type. And now we want one tip balls, because that's what we need. So let's try it. Oh, I know why. Because it ain't connected. It needs to be 2 ticks. Yeah, that time it worked. Now we just need a reset way of resetting it. But you guys know what I mean. It looks like the last one does not want to work. Let's actually view it a little bit. That guy just looks like it's burned out forever. But you can infinitely expand this, and it's a randomized. When you put the random button, you get a, you can make it into a binary number generator, I guess. But yeah, we can also do like every time it doesn't, you know, it doesn't have an specific output. Like for example, it should have 4 outputs, but this one is, these 3 are a map, and this one is like roll the dice again. And that ain't gonna work because that's making a too short clock. So yeah, that's it. Think of your randomizers a little bit. Let's see the TNT fly. Lag. You may fall down now. Great. Yeah, my test world is getting full. That's a farm. Right there. Which is all redstone. Multiple explosions happened here. And here it's getting worse. Look at it, all blown up. And actually all by this cannon. You know, I showed it in another video. Now it's on long range mode. And let's set it to short range mode. Why the hell is this piston there? Probably for a reason. Oh yeah, I know why. Because the last bullets. Oh. And short range. You see the difference? Before they were falling in here, and after they are falling in there. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time. Bye bye. Like, comment and subscribe, and submit your randomizer as a video message or a link or anything. Bye bye.